Hello guys, Effect09 here again, and I'm really sorry I haven't been uploading. It's just been finals week and whatnot, so many tests on top of that. But now I'm out of school, so I will be able to provide you guys with a lot more battles, or more videos rather. So here's a battle against my real life friend Mike, and he said he got a new team from like his friend that she gave to him for his birthday. So he's testing it out, and I'm testing out a new team as well that I've been using in Battle Spot, and I want to see how well it does in a full 6-on-6 battle. So he led off with a Greninja, and I led off with my Conkeldurr. However, he knew that wasn't a good matchup, so he switches to his Espeon. As I Drain Punched it, knowing that the Psychic was coming, I go to my Assault Vested Snorlax, which unfortunately gets hit with a special defense drop. He switches out here to his Aegislash, and in here, before the battle started, I was like, I need my Snorlax. I definitely need my Snorlax. I can't let it die. And in here, I know that my Snorlax is max HP, max defense, so it's not gonna die pretty easily. Especially with an Assault Vest, that thing is like almost at least 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit KO or something like that. So in here, I go for the Earthquake after I saw that Swords Dance. I mean, like, I don't know what I was thinking because in this point, I was in pretty high health, and he goes for the stance change here, and he goes for the Sacred Sword. And I'm like, I should be able to live it, Earthquake this guy, and kill it, but no! With a Swords Dance, I should have been a little bit more careful, and now I lose probably my trump card, because it blocks so many of his Pokemon. But now I lost them, so that was probably the worst mistake I made in one of my battles ever. So he goes for the King Shield here, predicting the possible Dark Pulse, and he protected himself, obviously, get some recovery from leftovers, and he stayed in here. I was able to Dark Pulse and finish the job. In here, I had no idea how I'm gonna come back because he still had his Charizard, and stuff like that. His Greninja is gonna give me a lot of problems because I don't know who to switch with. I mean, okay, I'll switch with my Conkeldurr. It's not gonna be killed with one Ice Beam, but it's not gonna be able to take that as well as my thick, fat, assault vested Snorlax. So, yep, 86 HP, more than half was gone from a Life Orb Protein Greninja. Now he switches back because he probably thought he can't kill me with another one. So he goes to Skarmory. I go for the Mach Punch, actually thinking that he's gonna kill me with maybe a Surf or a Hydro Pump would probably do enough to take out my Conkeldurr. Now I switch my Conkeldurr back because it might be like the only thing that can take out his Greninja, and I go to Gengar. I predicted Stealth Rocks, so that's why I switched into my Gengar. And in here, he switches to his Mandibuzz, and I was going for a Thunderbolt. To me, it was a weird play, but I guess he said he would want his Skarmory for later rather than dying right away. So I ended up paralyzing Mandibuzz, but the second Thunderbolt should be able to get rid of it, and that's one annoying Pokemon down. Two, actually, I took out Aegislash earlier, but without it taking out my trump card. So he goes to his Espeon here, and this is the gamble I went through. If we were both max special attack, there might have been a speed tie rather, and he wins it. See, at this point, I didn't know that this thing isn't scarfed. When that play happened, I assumed it was scarfed because the way he's playing it, like switching after I take out my dark type. So I was like, oh, this thing is scarfed. I'm hoping it's scarfed because if it is, my Meganium later on won't be able to succumb to it as quickly as possible if it was holding another item. And there, I 2-hit KO the Skarmory, so I'm coming back nicely. He goes to his Greninja here, and I know that the Ice Beam is obviously coming, so I switch to my Conkeldurr, and I was expecting to live the Ice Beam, get off of Mach Punch, but this Ice Beam just dominates Conkeldurr, and that's my Conkeldurr fainting. And real quick, this is the first match out of our 2 out of 3 matches, so it's like a best out of 3, best 2 out of 3, whatever you say, however you say it. So I go for my Noivern here, and the Draco Meteor lands, and I wasn't expecting it to kill, but I guess I underestimated my own Pokemon, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, the 2 other battles will come later on, either on Saturday or Saturday one battle and then Sunday the next. Like I said, I can upload a lot more lately. So he Mega evolves into Mega Charizard X, which is great for me because I can still do a decent amount of damage when it comes to uh using that Draco Meteor. So it wasn't able to kill because of the primary Draco Meteor that I've used to take out the Greninja, and I will go down to that Dragon Dance Claw. That. So I go to my Hydreigon, and I was hoping he wasn't max speed, so I can outspeed it and kill it with the Dragon Pulse, and that is what happened. And in here, I believe I am 2-1, so I was catching up quite well. And in here, his last Pokemon was Espeon. I was like, okay, this thing is scarfed, so I probably got this game in the bag. He goes for the Dazzling Gleam. I was like, perfect. It's not a stab move. It's not gonna do too much to my Meganium, because Meganium is my last Pokemon. So now it's down to 1-1, 1-on-1, and I was quite confident that I took the game, and it was a close game, so it was good for both of us. He goes for the Psychic, and I'm like, damn, you're not Scarfed? And that Psychic did so much damage, and I was like, what? What are you holding? He ends up telling me that he was holding a Mind Plate, and yeah, that will take out my Meganium. So thank you guys for watching. Expect the new videos, the other videos later on. Peace.